we fear what we don't understand. So then a lot of times people just don't get the time or the opportunity to get to know Muslims on a personal level. And so you make judgments based on what you see on Fox News or something. And so you never get to understand what Islam really is about. And like, you know, thank God I'm Muslim. I love being Muslim. It's such a huge part of who like all of like MSU is. And so, yeah. So I was, you know, I heard like a few songs on the radio, and I don't know, this poem came to my mind, and so I just wrote it. Okay, so here you go. It's called Woman Definition. A guy walks by and says, "Dang, she's fine." Another begins to stare and undress her with his eyes. Another grabs the back of her thighs, and the pattern continues until she's injured and defiled. What have we let this world come to? A woman is a woman because of the way her booty shakes, the way she struts, and the sound her heel makes, the body she exposes, and the fake lashes on her eyes, fake face, fake parts, covering her body with products to promote lies, lies of what a woman is and what a woman should be. Never happy with herself, she'll watch her weight intently. Her finger is her weapon against obesity, starvation, and even plastic surgery. By obesity, I mean being above 95 pounds. God forbid she lets herself digest and do what nature allows. She's perfect. A Barbie doll straight out of the box. Hair done, nails done, blinging with rocks. Miss Independent with a skin-tight skirt and her breast half exposed. Sexy, tall, voluptuous, and bold. Is this how we define a woman? Is this what a girl dreams to live up to? Like anyone cared what Miss Independent had to say. Hit it and quit it has become the natural way. A tissue, disposable, a woman's body has become. Plant a seed, hurry, hit the road and run. Worthless, valued by the assets. I'm up here, she'll say at times countless. What does that have to do with this? I'll start by telling you what a woman is not. A woman is not an object to attract your gaze, not one you take and leave without a call for days. Show her off to the world until her looks start to fade, a laptop or phone ready for a new upgrade. Like Dr. Seuss said, a person is a person no matter how small. She may be weak in her muscles, frame not as tall. You ridicule her for the way she throws a ball. Expect her to always tumble, strip, and trip. Expect her to always stumble, trip, and fall. Despite all the above, she's brave and smart, a rib strong enough to protect your heart. Take her as she is. If you try to change her, she'll break. A natural beauty, not processed and fake. A woman is a woman, petite in frame and small. She may occasionally trip, stumble, or fall. Nag when you don't keep to your promises, cry when provoked. Respect her because she was created to make this world work. To lead with her mind while you lead with your fist. Without a woman, life would be hollow and cease to exist. A woman is a woman, smart, beautiful, bold, without propaganda, plastic being branded and sold. Respect her mind, love, and protect. Allow her the only decency that this world has left. A woman is a woman. By definition and with detailed precision, a woman is a woman. Protect, respect, love, empower, woman.
She is a slice of this life's ultimate prize because maybe her mind has been divinely designed, but maybe it's just him, or maybe it's Maybelline, or maybe he should do a better job of lowering his gaze because honestly, she's amazing, and he should treat her like a queen because she gives him no choice. She's his sister in deen. It is time to rejoice. For you who believe and work righteous deeds, there is a garden of bliss for all of eternity. If only you would believe what your eyes could not see, which begs the question, what is beauty? Maybe it's the way her body is shaped or the way she is dressed, but if the whole world was blind, how many people would you impress? The best couldn't care less for tight jeans or a short dress or those shirts that expose what God told you to protect. And I don't mean to sound rude, but how could you approve of any dude who doesn't mind sharing you with the whole world too? Because he probably don't think you're beautiful. He think you're booty full. Gloss lips with makeup on every single cuticle, and it ain't cute at all. Because if those shoes hurt your feet, then why don't you just take them off? Some girls think that pain equals sexy, and if you gotta show it off, but nobody even looks happy with those plastic smiles on. And those magazines are wrong. Forget men and their songs. Love yourself first before you take anyone else on. And to background of natural science, but you're a diamond. A man shouldn't even see you past the glass cage unless he's buying. But if you have no shame, then do as you please, because what is beauty but an extension of modesty? So maybe she's right. Maybe she does deserve respect. And maybe she walks around feeling like a superhero with that scarf dangling from her neck. Maybe no one's forcing her to wear it. Maybe she would never even leave home without it. And maybe she don't care what other people think, because most people's opinions ain't even valid. Maybe she feels free. Maybe she has peace of mind. And maybe she will give you a piece of her mind if you step out of line. Maybe she's not perfect, but maybe she's trying. Maybe she's just taking things one day at a time. Maybe she laughs, and maybe she cries, and maybe you would be surprised with everything she keeps inside. Maybe she can hear every single word said by those cowards. Maybe she has no problem defying all those who doubt her. Maybe she is a warrior and the silence is just getting louder. Maybe she wears that shield because every single day is a battle. Maybe she is more than the skin she is in. Maybe we should start learning how to love what's within. Maybe only God knows all the places she's been, but maybe she comes back to him again and again. Maybe she's not afraid to die, just afraid not to live. Maybe you are not worthy of everything she can give, because maybe she is kind, sweet, gentle, pure, and suitable. And maybe, just maybe, she is beautiful.
Being a Muslim in the United States, and being specifically a Muslim woman in the United States, a lot of times every day by media, by people around us, we're told things about who we are and what we represent, and a lot of times it's not the same definition that we have in our own mind. And so this piece kind of came out of that. It's called Whispers. They try to break me. They use every stick and stone, every word to try and break me, to define me as someone other than myself. They've told me where to gather and where I couldn't, what to wear and what I shouldn't. You can build, but just not here. It's not you, we're just trying to be fair. Call yourself this name, but not that. Talk about this topic, but don't go near that. And if I step out of line, I suddenly find myself on the front line, defending myself as public enemy number one. You're either with us or someone to be shunned. And as I walk down the street, I can hear their whispers. But I don't need to hear every word they say, because sometimes a look in the eye can tell stories longer than any novel you can buy. And even if I don't hear them at all, just by the way I step aside, just by the way they step aside, I can tell all the thoughts they have inside. I can tell that they think that I'm scary and weird, intellectually challenged, and someone to be feared. And yet, they call themselves tolerant. You can stay, but I'll avoid you like the plague, unless you agree to change. Be the person society has defined for you, shaped for you, ingrained in people's minds for you. But I won't change to fit their shallow conformities. I won't let them make me question my loyalties, because it's not them that I seek or fear, it's my Lord, the one who created me. So whisper all you want, because if I listen to what you say or gave a second thought, not only will I lose this world, but the one I've always sought. Thank you.
Thank you, our spoken word artist. Can we get another round of applause for all of them? So now we want to open the floor to all of you, the participants. If you have any questions, Mariam can answer them. Or if you just want to share your experiences, like what it was like, just thoughts in general about like women, whatever. Just, we have mics. Please come up and just give your ideas.
Jasmine, say it can be both brothers and sisters. It can be both brothers and sisters. Both brothers and sisters.
And this isn't to just girls, guys too, like if you want to talk about your experience or just like walking past the booth and stuff.
I'm here to control the herd of people that are running up here.
Can I just stand up? Is that okay? Okay. So my experience wearing the hijab was really interesting. Just because like I think a lot of non-Muslim people see the hijab as like a sign of oppression, and definitely learned that it's not it. And I'm so glad that people brought up that women in our own society are oppressed in different ways. We feel so much pressure to lose weight, to be skinny, to be fit, to wear high heels, to look good. So I just thought it was really interesting to have that different perspective of what empowerment really means.
Thank you. Thank you for
I wanted to give commentary on that because I mentioned that I was like super assertive and like, yeah, women's rights and stuff like that, but I didn't see myself as being oppressed when I was trying to be like everyone else. I was like, and I'm not saying everyone else is oppressed, but I'm saying as a society, kind of the image we're giving women is what you mentioned, right? Like if you look a certain way, that's great. If you don't, work on it, right? And I didn't see that as oppressive until later when I started internalizing the concept of hijab. And then I was like, wow, dude, this is really like, this is empowering. Yeah. So I'm trying to be a teacher, and what we do sometimes is pick people randomly. I can practice my skills here. I feel it. Yeah, please.